Pokemon card, a work of art. But how rare is it? By the end of this video, you will know how to tell the rarity of any card.
Welcome to Tim's Gaming Channel. Hello and welcome to Tim's Gaming Channel. My name is Tim and I create a lot of content helping you become a more knowledgeable Pokemon trainer. So if that's something that interests you, be sure to subscribe. Also, stick around till the end of this video so where you can see my rarest card. Alright, so let's first figure out how to tell what rarity the card is. We do that by looking at either the bottom left or bottom right of the card. There will be a symbol. And first we're going to be looking at a common card. So we can tell that it is common because of the circle symbol. That way we know it is a common card that shows up frequently in packs more than any other card. Now typically these common cards are basic Pokemon. As you can see here, you can tell it's basic by looking in the upper left. And they will typically be Pokemon that are first evolutions. Alright, so now that we have got the commons out of the way, it is time to look at the uncommon cards. Now, we can tell a card is uncommon if they have a diamond symbol. That one is a little bit hard to see, but let me try and get it into the frame. Sort of, kind of. Let's see if I can do a better job. As you can see there is a diamond symbol in the bottom left of this card. Now, while most common Pokemon are typically Pokemon that will evolve, the uncommon cards can often be stage 1 cards that can evolve once and will be a stage 1. Like this Galarian Linoone evolves from Galarian Zigzagoon. Uncommon cards can also still be basic Pokemon, like this Castform here. Castform does not evolve, but he is an uncommon card because of the diamond symbol. Now we are going to move on to rare cards. So here I have a Diancie, and it has a star symbol in the bottom left-hand corner. That will signify that this card is a rare. Now, you may notice that the star is a black star. So this is just going to symbolize that it is a regular rare card. For rare cards, they can be basic, stage 1, or stage 2. You can see here I have a basic rare card because Diancie does not evolve and no other Pokemon evolves into Diancie. Alright, moving on to rare cards, where you might have said, well, didn't we just do rare cards? Well, actually, these are ultra rare cards. You can tell this because the star symbol, similar to rare cards, there's a star symbol. However, this star symbol is actually a little bit more on the shiny side, and you can sort of tell it's like a silver-ish shiny to it. And this is going to symbolize it is an ultra rare rather than a regular rare card. Typically, these are going to be like GX cards. They don't always have to be a stage 2, they could be a stage 1 or stage 2. Typically, you will get about 1 ultra rare card out of every 6 booster packs. Now, this would be if you were opening up a booster box. A booster box comes with 36 packs in it. So that would mean you would get typically you would get 1 of these every 6 packs. Now you may have noticed that you have a card that has a star, and this isn't a rare, but it says promo on it. And this card is going to symbolize that it was a promotional card if there is the word promo over the star. Now, this Flareon I got from a Flareon tin. If you would like to see me open that up, I will have it above. Typically, these cards will either be one you would see like in a tin or perhaps even for a specific event. Sometimes, for specific events, cards don't actually have the promo. These are kind of rare, but as you can see here, there was an event for Toys R Us a while ago where you could get a Stuffle card. And the Stuffle card did not actually have the word promo with a star at the bottom. It actually has the common symbol, as you can see there in the bottom left. And this was a promotional card that they gave away at Toys R Us, but it just shows up as a common. But you can tell it's from Toys R Us because of the Toys R Us logo right there. Alright, so what if you have two cards that both have the same symbol, but they look a little bit different? For example, this Meowth here just has a regular print to him, whereas this Noibat has a different kind of print to him. There are 4 different kinds of prints. So, this Meowth would just be a normal print. With him, there is no holographic or reverse holographic detailing to him. It is just a regular Meowth card. Whereas this Noibat has a reverse holo to it. So the reverse holo is going to be holographic everywhere except for the actual art of the Pokemon. Even more rare than the reverse holo, though, is the holographic. Now, it may be hard to see on this Copperajah, especially if my camera does not focus. Let me take it out so you can see it better. But if I turn the card, you can see the actual artwork itself is holographic, rather than the reverse holos where the card is holographic, but the artwork of the Pokemon is not. So there's normal print, reverse holographic, and holographic, but what's the last one? Well, there are special event prints, like the most recent McDonald's event had a exclusive holographic print to it, where you would not see this kind of holographic print anywhere else, just for this special McDonald's Pokemon card. So those are the 4 different kinds of prints, regardless of what symbol you may have. Now it is time for the final rarity. These are secret rare cards. Cards that may look like this, where you have full art on them. You can tell a card is a secret rare because it will have the star that is shining, and you also have to look at the number. So, for example, on this Excadrill, the number on the left is 246, which is the number for this specific card, whereas the number on the right is 236, which is the number of cards that you have in a specific set. So you may be wondering, how is this card 246 when there's only 236 cards in the set? Well, what that tells us is that there are at least 10 secret rares in this set, and this card just happens to be 246. So it is a card that is not technically in the set, but it actually is. These cards are rather rare, and typically a secret rare card is typically pulled in 2 to 3 booster boxes, which is actually 72 packs. If you think about it, because a booster box is 36 packs, if it takes you on average 2 to 3 booster boxes, then that would mean it would take at least a minimum of 76 packs. Although, as always, it could take a lot less or a lot more. It is time to show you my rarest card in my entire collection. This is a secret rare card, and it is a Rainbow Rare Mewtwo GX. It is number 76 out of 73. It is a Rainbow Rare because the card has a rainbow pattern to it, as you can tell. A very cool Mewtwo GX card. It is, I believe, as of right now, anywhere between $50-ish to $300, but that would depend on a couple different things. So it would be worth $50 if I sold it raw, which would mean that it does not get graded. And that's something to talk about in an entirely different video. But if it was graded by somebody and it came back as a perfect 10, which would mean mint condition, nothing is wrong with it, and there's no marks or scrapes or anything on it, then it would be worth up to $300 or possibly more, because the prices always fluctuate, so it could change whenever you watch this video.
That's all we have for today's video. I'll catch you in the next one.